net, see what's going on in the world. You know, I like to know what's going on in the world. What about you? So the first thing that caught my eyes is this news about Bank of Canada holds key rate steady amid trade war, economic uncertainty. Well, seems the Canadian minister is doing a good job despite being, you know, targeted by Donald Trump, you know, for tariffs. And he's saying the Bank of Canada is set to make an interest rate decision on April 16, that's today, 2025. The Bank of Canada is building is showing in Ottawa here on the screen. And the story says the Bank of Canada left its benchmark interest rate unchanged Wednesday as it waits to get a clear picture of how global trade uncertainty is going to impact the Canadian economy. You know, this trade war thing is going to affect a lot of countries, I think, and it may be even plunge the world in a recession. You know, what do you think? You know, it's a serious thing, you know, with prices fluctuating, you know, cost of living going up, all due to Trump and his tariff policy. This article further said that the central bank held its policy rate steady at 2.75%. The first time it has left the key rate unchanged following 7 consecutive cuts since June. Yeah. That decision arrived in the midst of the United States ever-shifting global trade war. I noticed that Trump, you know, it's like on again, off again tariff, this rate today, that rate tomorrow, you know. The other people wondering what's going on. And it says the Bank of Canada Governor Tiff Macklem made clear that the disruption from the south of the border was the clear focus on Wednesday's decision. So whatever that guy does affects the rest of the world, I guess. You know. Let me see what's going on currently in his campaign. I wonder what Trump supporters are saying right now. You know, they wanted him in. Are any of them complaining? I would love to know what they are thinking, what they are saying. Do they agree with the policies? Yeah. So there'll be an election in Canada soon. And that guy will have to take on Trump. Let me see what Carney is going on. Mark Carney. Trump calls him Mark. Says as the Liberal leader was busy preparing for Wednesday's French language leaders debate, Donald Trump's White House put the idea of the 51st state back on the election agenda. Really? So it's like Trump's mind is like, this thing is on today, off tomorrow, this idea today, Tomorrow it changes. Yeah, that's how it's going. Hi, Ava. How are you doing? How is Ava doing today? You're good? I'm good. I'm here just scrolling through the news and see what's going on in the world and seeing what that guy Trump is up to. Where are you? And how is the tariffs affecting you? How is the tariffs? How is the tariffs affecting you? Where are you? What's your location? Which country are you? Oh, I'm in Canada. Oh, nice. I'm in Fredericton. See? If you see my computer screen that it's mostly about Canada. I'm in Canada. What part of Canada are you? I'm Jamaican born, by the way. Oh, nice. So will you be voting, Ava? Will you be voting? Oh, okay. Will you be on the campaign train also? Are you going out campaigning? I may see you out at my door one of these days handing out flyer. Oh, okay. Hi everyone, what's going on in your Europe? What's going on in the news? What's happening in your area? What's happening in your area? Let me see what's this story all about. Ontario to loosen internal trade, remove barriers to alcohol and labor mobility. You know what I'm hoping? I'm hoping that this tariff doesn't, negatively affect the Canadian economy and to cause any, recession or, bad inflation or anything like that. Okay, have a bye. It was nice having you. Bye. Have a good day now. So, yeah, I was reading this other story about Ontario is set to table legislation to make trade between provinces easier as a way to shore up the economy against the effects of American tariffs. You gotta do what you gotta do. Can't allow that other guy to mash up your economy. Gotta protect the Canadians. Gotta protect the citizens. Officials say the bill would make Ontario the first government in Canada to unconditionally remove all current exceptions to interprovincial free trade. Well, they could also sign some free trade agreement with the Caribbean and Greenland and France and whoever. The Americans don't come, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Says the legislation would also enable the government to direct regulators in the province to recognize the goods, services, and workers of reciprocating provinces and territories. Okay. Sounds good to me.